Hey there, guys. Welcome to episode 1 of How to Become a Software Engineer, the series. Today, we're going to be setting up Visual Studio Code, which is the tool that will allow us to write code and become software engineers. So, what is Visual Studio Code? So, Visual Studio Code, which is also called VS Code, is a free lightweight code editor made by Microsoft. It's what many developers use to write code because it's fast, customizable, and supports almost every programming language, library, and framework out there. So this application, it works on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. So you have a wide variety of different computers or operating systems that you will want to use with this application, VS Code. It has themes, extensions, and built-in tools to make your development a lot easier, a lot more efficient, and it has artificial intelligence like Claude and ChatGPT baked into it. And so going forward in every single episode of the series, we're going to be using Visual Studio Code. So I have the website up here, code.visualstudio.com. I will have this in the link down below. And this is where you will download Visual Studio Code. So me right now, I'm using Mac OS. But if you go here to other platforms, it'll give you the downloads for the other platforms. So you have one for Windows, you have one for Ubuntu Linux, and then if you're using Fedora Linux or Red Hat, it has that as well. And then another one it has is for Mac. So it has all the different Mac versions, all the different Linux versions down below, and then all the different Windows versions down below. So if you're on Windows, you're going to click here, go through the download process. If you're on Ubuntu, click one of these, go through the download process. I already have it downloaded on my Mac. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and open it up for us so we can check it out. All right, so we are now in Visual Studio Code. And so this is where we're going to be writing all of our code in this series. So the first cool thing that I'm going to do for you is show you how to create an actual file. So I'm going to come over here to File. I'm going to say New File. And then I'm just going to say index.html. And don't feel bad if you don't understand why I'm saying .html. I'll explain that in the next video. But I'm going to press return on the Mac. I'm going to go ahead and create a file. Boom. Now we have an actual file. And so we could come in here and write any type of code that we want. So if I say doc type HTML, and don't worry, you might not know what these things mean, but I will explain it to you very soon. Now, what you're seeing here is artificial intelligence writing my code for me. And so if you don't have AI set up already, you don't have to have it set up for this series either. I'm just using AI to kind of like make things go a little bit faster and more efficient. So this is the actual file. Now, if I want to save this file, I'm just going to go over here to File. I'm going to come down to Save. Okay, now this file is saved. If I want to come here and say File, Open a folder, it'll allow me to open up a folder perfectly fine. I'm gonna press cancel because I don't want to open up a folder. It has views, so you can edit the appearance, the editor layout, and also explore other different things like problems, output, your terminal, all that good stuff. It does have a built-in terminal, so if I say terminal, then new terminal, let me see, new terminal. Maybe it's not going to show up right now. Oh, it's because I just set this up. That's what it is. So right here, you come here, press new terminal. And if you do have a terminal set up on your computer, which my computer is brand new, so I haven't really set up everything, then you would just press new terminal and then it'll open up whatever type of terminal that you have. I believe on Windows, it's PowerShell. On Linux, it's just your regular bash type, terminal, and then you have the Apple terminal, which is similar to Linux terminal. So this is pretty much primarily the main things that you need for this series is literally just Visual Studio Code. And then other than that, you're going to need Google Chrome, because I'm going to be teaching you some things that Google Chrome gives us that allows our development to speed up and work even better. So yeah, I hope that you guys like this video, and I hope that you will be able to download this web browser, Google Chrome, and Visual Studio Code. I will have the links down below in the description. So if you guys need any help or have any questions, please comment, reach out. My contact information will be in the description. All right, see you guys later. Bye.